Good afternoon, people. This is your boy John Mann, aka the Nappy Headed Assassin, aka the Catman, and this is my weekly show, so to speak, the Catmann Picketh, where each week I will pick NFL games. Last week I was 6-10, horrible start to the season. Hopefully, I'll get back to 500 this week, and every subsequent week after this. I'll be going head to head with a very close and personal friend of mine, the Rican Gorilla, Pedro Lima. We recorded a video. We went live on Instagram with the picks on Thursday, and I lost the video. So if you were able to watch the video, that's cool. But I lost the video, so I decided to go through our picks for record because we have a running bet, 5 cents per game, a running total for the end of the season. And whatever the difference is between games is what would be the running total of how much we owe. So we're betting 5 cents a game for the season. If you are interested in picking against me and John Mann, the Catman versus the world, just give me a shout on Messenger if you have me, or Instagram, or any other of my social media platforms, which is all at John Mann Baby, which is JONMANNBABY. And without further ado, I'm going to go through the picks. I'll be going through my picks with Pedro's picks. Enjoy, and hopefully I can personally get back to 500. Without further ado, on Thursday, I had Cleveland, and Pedro had Cincinnati. Atlanta versus Dallas. We both have Dallas. Buffalo versus Miami. Pedro has Buffalo. I have Miami. The Giants versus the Bears. I have the Bears. Pedro has the Giants. Denver versus the Steelers. Both Pedro and I have the Steelers. Detroit versus Green Bay. Both Pedro and I have Green Bay. Jacksonville at Tennessee. Pedro and I both have Tennessee. Minnesota versus the Colts. Pedro and I both have Minnesota. The Rams versus the Eagles. Pedro has the Rams. I have the Eagles. The 49ers versus the Jets. Both Pedro and I have the 49ers. Carolina versus Tampa Bay. We both have Tampa Bay. The Washington Football Club versus Arizona. Both Pedro and I have Arizona. Kansas City versus the LA Chargers. Both Pedro and I have Kansas City. Baltimore versus Houston. Pedro has Baltimore. I have Houston. New England versus Seattle. We both have Seattle. And on Monday night, the Saints versus the Raiders. We both have the Raiders. Recap the games that we had different. Pedro had Cincinnati. I had Cleveland. Pedro had Buffalo. I have Miami. Pedro has the Giants. I have Chicago. Pedro has the Rams, and I have the Eagles. Pedro has Baltimore, and I have Houston. So those are the picks for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed. Probably a little bit more expansive next week. Um, we had an expansive talk last week with our picks, but I lost the video doing short real quick before the game starts. Have it on record. Check me out, my new YouTube channel, which is all sports. Catmann Sports. That is CATMANNDO Sports on YouTube. I will be posting this video and other videos and other content of me talking all sports, mostly from a Philadelphia fan angle. I'm also a Penn State fan, and I'm also Georgetown in basketball. So enjoy your week 2. Hopefully I can get to 500. Have a safe, wonderful day. This is your boy, John Mann. I'm out.